Side missions, a quest given to a player that has no direct bearing on the main story or campaign of the game. We can all agree that the Batman Arkham games are amazing, and I'm sure we could spend hours nitpicking every detail or issue, but honestly there's no superhero game that we've had that is able to have 4 games in a row that is as successful and as enjoyable as the Batman Arkham series. But today I will be giving my opinion on the worst side mission out of every Batman Arkham game, starting off with Batman Arkham Asylum. Although this is my favourite Arkham game and possibly my favourite game of all time, this is probably the worst game to have on this list of worst side missions in every Arkham game, because it only has one side mission, which is the Riddler puzzles. The reason for the lack of side missions was most likely due to time, or they may not have realised how popular the game was going to be, thus focusing purely on the main story. Funnily enough, this is my favourite Riddler puzzles in the Arkham franchise due to the simplicity of the puzzles. This side mission is great for relaxing and listening to music or a podcast. To make it even easier, there are Riddler maps scattered around Arkham Asylum, which give you a precise location of Riddler trophies or riddles. There is actually plans for more side content if you check out the Cutting Room Floor website for Batman Arkham Asylum, such as coins you could pick up, most likely a Two-Face side mission, and Croc Scales, which was most likely a Killer Croc side mission. The lack of textures on the model suggests that the idea was scrapped pretty early on, most likely due to how the pickups are extremely similar to picking up Riddler trophies, and Rocksteady probably saw no need for them and most likely just swapped those collectibles with Riddler trophies instead. So with no other option, I will have to give Riddler the worst side mission of Arkham Asylum.
What? You did it?
Next we have the sequel, which is Arkham City. An easy option would be to go for the remote hideaway side mission, where the police let Batman know that they have a gadget for him that is a mine detonator upgrade for the Disruptor, which seems pretty pointless to have as a side mission. Another bad side mission could be the AR training, where Batman needs to fly through hoops like he's Superman 64, but honestly, that side mission is great for getting the grapnel booster, which is extremely useful for roaming around the open world. This could be a controversial one, but my most hated side mission of Arkham City has to be the Fragile Alliance side mission, which is the one where you have to team up with Bane and destroy the Titan containers that are spread around the city. Don't get me wrong, I love this idea. Bane seems to have a change of heart and wants to stop anyone getting access to the Titan. Bane and Batman agree to destroy 6 containers each and will then meet up once the job is done. We run around blowing up 6 containers and return to Bane. After telling Bane the good news, we are ambushed by Joker thugs, and once they are dealt with, Bane reveals that he's lied to Batman and that Bane has actually taken all the Titan for himself, and then attacks Batman.
Do me a favor and die!
Batman dodges this attack and throws a Batarang to hit a switch to lock Bane in a room while Batman destroys the remaining Titan, and that's it. No gadgets, no upgrades, and we don't really get any sort of in-depth character building of Bane, as he's just been lying to us to get his way this whole time. What's even weirder is that Bane somehow isn't able to break through the gate in front of him, although we've seen him rip apart walls to throw at Batman in the previous game, so it's pretty confusing that he's defeated as easy as he is, without even a boss battle. So although there are some bad and pointless side missions of Arkham City, I will have to give Bane the worst side mission of Arkham City.
No!
Arkham Origins is a prequel game developed by WB Montreal, and although I am still not a huge fan of the game, I will admit that this game had some great side missions. Cyrus Pickney was super interesting, Deadshot having a crime scene investigation, then a boss battle was super fun, and Mad Hatter possibly being the best Mad Hatter side mission we've gotten in all 4 games. These are a few of the standout missions that come to mind and definitely could score highly when ranked against other side missions in the Batman Arkham franchise. But in this one we're going for the worst, so I think this is an easy pick. Although Black Mask's side mission is similar to Bane's, at least there's a proper boss battle. making it worth it. Bird's side mission isn't anything special either, but there's a side mission which easily competes for the worst side mission, which is the Penguin Arms caches, and in my opinion, this side mission feels very last minute. If you don't know what this side mission is, Barbara hacks into Batman's communications and says that army-grade weaponry has been stolen from the GCPD and Batman needs to take it out.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Similar again to what we see in Bane's Arkham City side mission, there are 6 crates that we need to find and destroy. I did describe this as very last minute as there doesn't seem to be any impact for completing this side mission. We don't see any weaponry in use to know why it's so important to destroy. There's no boss battle fight, and to make things even worse, the Penguin doesn't even appear or doesn't even comment on his crates being destroyed. If I had to say something positive on this side mission, is that we get to see Batman and Barbara working right from the start, which is cool, and Batman slowly developing some teamwork skills, but honestly if you skip this mission you aren't really missing out on much. So although there are positives to this side mission, overall it's a pretty pointless one, and that's why I have to give Penguin the worst side mission of Arkham Origins.
That's it, we did it! Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right?
Controversial or non-controversial opinion, let me know in the comments, but if we had to rank every side mission from every game, I would guess that 90% of Arkham Knight's base side missions would be near the bottom. Creature of the Night has really good parts such as visiting Langstrom's lab, but overall not great. Neutralizing militia watchtowers was pretty fun, but by removing the militia's power from Gotham, we get one of the biggest instances of character assassinations, with Deathstroke taking Batman on in a tank and then being one-tapped. But that's not the only time a character has been built up in a previous game to then just be wasted later on. Alfred informs us that he's lost contact with Lucius Fox for some time now, and that Batman should head to investigate what the issue is in Wayne Tower. Bruce heads to the elevator and seemingly changes into a suit. We head into Lucius's office to find that he is not there, so we take a seat at his computer and we type out the password to get access, but our access is denied for some reason. We're then interrupted by Lucius, who's confused why Bruce is not out fighting crime. When Lucius gets suspicious, Bruce grabs Lucius, slams his head into the table and forces Lucius to unlock the computer. If you didn't know already, this is actually not Bruce Wayne, but it is Hush, the criminal, who previously was friends with Bruce, that we saw plotting his revenge in Arkham City by murdering multiple people and performing surgery in order to look like Bruce. But going back to the story, Batman reaches the top floor of Wayne Tower where Hush has taken Lucius as a hostage and requests that Bruce Wayne is brought here. It is revealed that Hush wants revenge on the Wayne family, as Hush purposely caused a car crash which was planned to kill his own mother and father, but with the help of Thomas Wayne, he was able to save his mother, which ruined Hush's chances of getting the money that they had. With not much options left, Batman reveals that he is in fact Bruce Wayne. This puts Hush into shock, giving Batman the opportunity to take him down and save Lucius, completing the Friend in Need side mission. Now, if this was a lesser known villain with not much build up, then maybe people wouldn't be so disappointed, but as this was Hush, who honestly had an amazing side mission in Arkham City, left me frustrated for all that build up to this moment. Hush was simply taken down with one button press. For all those years of planning, to only use his disguise to get past the receptionist is pretty terrible when you look at the huge potential Hush can be. Being an old friend of Bruce Wayne, but secretly out to ruin Bruce's life, is a great story that could have been told here. According to leaks and rumours, Paul Dini was planning to have Hush and Scarecrow be the main characters of the third Rocksteady game, but Paul Dini left, and that's why there was a shift in priorities, such as Hush and Azrael taking a backseat for the final game. I think if Paul Dini was writing, Hush would have been a far better character and a more menacing one, but I'm reviewing it as what we got rather than what we could have gotten. So that's why I have to give Hush the worst side mission of Arkham Knight.
My face!
Overall, the Batman Arkham games are amazing and contain great side missions, so this video isn't a reflection of the whole game. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on your worst side mission of each game. That's all for now. My name is Fo, and Slán.